refreshing and going over some stuff that he learned and some things that we taught in the class. And then at 7 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and start talking about body parts. And we're going to start with the head. The head has the most parts and names than anywhere else on the body. And so that's what we're going to start at. But go ahead, Grandpa.
Yeah, right on. Then if you got that, if you have Pastor Hedman's book, there's phrases in there you can use. They're easy to remember, you know. Like,
That's a good point.
let me read some like this. Like, sit on that chair. Remember, shake a aglinke, aglinga for a woman. A man will say aglinga. See, and there's a move the couch. Aglis nedeke vishnua. That's a woman's way to say move the couch. And the man would say Vishnuga. And turn on the TV. Manze inde awabahuska ke vinanga. Turn on the TV. Turn the TV on. My computer is broke down. Manze wedihi witake nahai. See, you got to just pick up this one. The Osage clan does not touch the head of the buffalo. Wajojiama tepa itabaji. See, te is buffalo. Pa is head. Remember? Pa, pe, pa, e. We'll teach you how to say jaw when we get to learning those parts, because he's going to start with the face first, probably, because, that'd be easier to start from the top down. Yeah. Now, there ain't no more Naska clans members in the Ponca tribe. Nesta ama bugachti vigai. They're all gone. They. When you say dead, you hear the T first. Say, that's dead. That also means to bury, and it's also te is a vein, blood vein. Wamite. You hear that T in that te.
No, Grandpa, that blood vein's conch.
Oh,
That's why I said you got to listen. That he's reading out of a manuscript. That manuscript, you got to know how to translate it. That
yeah, that's
manuscript is talking about something, but he's not. It doesn't mean it's a blood vein. A conch is a blood vein. Your arteries are contonga. Go ahead, Grandpa.
yeah. It says today the Ponca clans are just a memory to us. Amba they pa a Ponca don't they ma gone. Oh, see they amadi. They're just a memory, but actually they're still here. People just don't know where they came from because of assimilation. That's the word you need to learn, because they're trying to get rid of us. Remember, they take the children away from the parents, and then you can control the child by taking the indent out of him. Wahe, yeah. Now, here's one that's kind of when you say we ti me. See, in Ponca, that's auntie. That's a word for auntie. But actually, ti me don't mean auntie. Ti me means my brother-in-law, or I mean, your uncle's wife. That's what you call me. Yeah. See, my me. That means my uncle's wife. And but he uses it for auntie. See, those are the things that we have to transcribe when we read Pastor Edmund's book.
Yes, but also me means my uncle's wife or my father's sister.
Yeah, father, sister. Yeah. I was trying to think of that. That's why I was telling him, we me. Me
Mhm.
should be your your mom's sister
Hold
would be, and I,
hold on, Grandpa.
yeah. And
Mom,
we come is my grandma.
mom. Go ahead,
We
Grandpa.
come.
I think he was. Do you know what the mom's sister is, Eagle?
Mom's sisters. If she's older than them, for the woman, they call her Mama Tonga. If she's younger than your mother, she's Mama Jinga.
Okay.
Now, for the male, we never say that. When you hear men
No,
say that, that's because they were raised by women. Okay, when you
yeah.
say my mother, my big mama, you say Inaha Tonga or Inaha Jinga.
Okay.
I couldn't. Is that what you were asking me, Grandpa? Because I couldn't hear you. I was talking to Emily.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's what he wanted. Yeah.
yeah. When I was about we me, dude, it like uh, that'd be that's that's not that kind of threw me for a curve when I read that. But see, that's why I say there's some words in here that he uses one way. Now everybody's gonna learn that and say that book says it says anti. I know, but we don't have aunties. You either have your mama's got sisters. Then if the older you than your mama is still naha tonga. That's my mama's older sister. And then uh, the mama jinga. Because all my aunties, there's well, four of them, and all four of them were my mama, Mama Josephine, Mama D, Mama
Got it.
Juanita, you know, and but but my brother's wife was Timmy. Get her attention. Timmy ho, giga, giga ho. We come the. I want help, Auntie. Yeah, like see. And then you got to learn nephew and niece. Nephew is Tonska, Tonska. We Tonska, my nephew. We Tijan, my niece. We Tijan. Me, Tijan is my niece. Yeah. I know these are a lot of words, but like I say, the way I've been learning is I pick up that dictionary and I just open it to any page. And then I start reading from the top left and through them. And then, because see, once you recognize verbs, then you can go back to those prefixes and slightly change that word and suffixes. You know? Like Gail, I was teaching her, she said, how do you say it's cold outside? And I just tell her, Ashinte sneacha or sneechon. That's cold outside. All right. Tade Sagi. Sagi. Tade Sagi. That means a hard hand, like yesterday. She was asking the Wakanda to fly those flags straight. And she said,
Mm-hmm.
Tade Sagi.
You know, ibuprofen,
Did.
crazy pain.
And them flags were straight out, all day long for all 3 days because of that one prayer. Those flags straightened out, and they were beautiful. She got pictures.
Should be here in a minute.
See, there was, we use husk, uh, let's see, huskalita. They use a huska for a flag. Actually, a huska means that white, sacred white buffalo hide, and we use that white buffalo hide because it's sacred to us. So that flag is sacred to the white man. So that's what we call it. We address that flag. It's a white buffalo hide. Give them about equal importance, you could say. Ponca. Yeah. And
Grandpa,
Sweet
go
Home.
to Grandpa Lewis's body parts.
Oh yeah,
Start
it's
with
in the back.
the head only. The head only is from the neck up. The neck up.
Yeah, you gotta find them first. Here we go, part 2. We didn't know it. Got my book backwards. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Noonday.
Go to your mom,
Oh,
boy.
all right. Oh, okay, here it is.
Go to your mom.
Noshki is head. Noshki. Brain. Wavy. Wavy. You can remember that one. Just say Wavy. Ringe. No brains. And then hair is Najee, huh? Well, he's got Najee, huh? I always thought it was Najee, huh? But we'll say Najee, huh? The top of the head is Tahpi. And the forehead, the face is Inde. Forehead is Pe. Remember Pa, Pe, Pa, E. And hey, let's go down a little bit here and see what. There it is, jaw. Ready? They ba he. Ba, Pe, Pa, E. And what? They ba he. They ba he.
Grandpa.
They ba he. Huh?
Grandpa Lewis has it in a dictionary. I don't agree with it because jaw's just they bone. Because when you
That's
say
what I thought.
now listen, and if you say jawbone, you say they bahi, and they bahi is abbreviated. But or you can say they bah wahi. But just to say jaw, not the jawbone, is they bah. You know,
Yeah,
me and you probably right on that though. I mean, he'll probably hear this, but like I said, I'm just telling you what I heard. And when you add that's an abbreviation of bone.
yeah.
Go ahead, Grandpa. Carry on.
But that's the way I learned it was pa, pe, pa, e, zeba, zeba. And then your chin, there's another word for chin. It's inky, inky.
Mm-hmm.
That's the chin, inky. Nose is pa. The tip of the nose. That's tip of the nose is Bashije. Bashije. The bridge of the nose where your glasses sit. That's Uskida. Uskida, where your glasses sit. Bridge of the nose. Yeah. But we'll stop at Fahi. Fahi is your neck. So going back
Yeah.
up, where chin is Ike,
What's up?
Debo. Oh, I forgot cheek. Lejande. Lejande. And then your nasal opening right here is Pahugle. Pahugle. And then the nasal passage,
Go help
that's
her.
Pahuge. Yeah. Let's see where we're going now. Oh, okay. We got nose, eye, ishta, ishta, ishta. It's eye. Ishta manza. What does that mean?
You
Ishta manza.
talking about
Manza is
glasses?
metal.
You're talking
I
about
can't hear
eyeglasses,
you.
isn't it?
Is that Connie?
Are
Your
you talking about
volume's
glasses?
on. What?
Glasses, you say? Glasses?
Uh, well, no, we don't have. I didn't see a word for glasses.
I think that's what Eagle was saying. Something
Oh,
That's
about
one way to say
glasses.
glasses. Yeah. Better turn that light on over there.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to my stuff and it's not working.
Yeah, but just gotta learn how to do it.
Yeah. Gotta learn how to remember in my case.
hmm Like I was telling
Which,
you,
hmm
there, there's another word for the top of your head is uh, what is it? Tachpi.
Goxby.
Tachpi.
I've seen that word. Yeah.
Txpi.
It's got a glottal
Tach.
stop after the X, if I remember.
Tachpi.
Goxby.
All that means is the top of your head or the crown of your head. And if you get real specific, you talk about a crown, you could say Takpi Urishan. Or you could just say Takpi, but some people it depends on the individual because remember you could add words to these to show more of a descriptive area. And then the
Yeah.
back of the head you say thigh. Thigh. That's the back of the head.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to what Grandpa was saying, touching up, I was letting him talk. When you say noshki, that's talking about the head, but that's not that's just this is noshki right here. Look, that's it.
Yeah.
Just this part right here.
Yeah.
When you talk about the whole head, you say don't
Father.
nose, pa ke. Okay, and then when you talk about the face, inde,
Inde.
be,
Yeah.
takpi,
Inde.
Goxby.
noshki, and then you got
Goxby.
the typical nonde, or nonde. Some and there he says it different in there too, though. But when you say hump, that means guess what it means, guys. What does your
Ears?
temple do?
Oh, heartbeat? I
They
don't know.
throb. Emily said it. They throb. They're like,
I was going to say heartbeat. Yeah.
yeah, it's throbbing. They're pulsating.
Pulsating. Yeah, that's a good one. Good job.
Damn.
Good memory. Yeah, Emily.
Huh?
That's what I call good memory.
Then your eyebrows, the right eyebrow and the left eyebrow, they're both called Heubajan.
Hey, Ubajan.
Heubajan.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ubajan.
yeah. And then what's that space between your eyebrows called?
Ooh.
Peutana.
Oh
Hey,
no,
hey,
okay. The eyebrows are. What did you just say when you said that? Because you didn't say it right. Hey, Ubajon. What did you call that? I mean, I know what it is, but I want to know what you called it, Grandpa.
Pe utana. Utana.
No, he said
Center of
Peuja,
forehead.
Peuja, Peuja, I think. Isn't that what you
Uja.
said? Peuja or something
Oh, I said eyebrow.
for eyebrows? Yeah. I thought that's what he meant.
Pe na shije.
Pe, Penashi. Okay.
Shije. Pe na
That's the eyebrow.
shije. The eyebrow.
Penashi. Thank you.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm dense tonight.
And there's a depression between your eyebrows. That's pauskida.
Maybe that's what I was
Pauskida.
thinking.
I
Peuski,
don't have one on mine. I'm looking at my picture here, and I don't see no depression. I got
Peuskida.
beat there so many times that it's probably all beaten flat. Bay Blaska.
That thing would go with cluck, so we don't have a unibrow. We'd pluck that. We
Yeah,
don't want one big eyebrow.
yeah, yeah. They the jaw. Inke is the chin. Bahi is the neck. Nita, that's your outer ear where you put your earrings, top and bottom. That's Nita. Inside your ear where all the workings are, that's Nahide. Nahide.
Nakida.
Nahide. Nahide. And that earlobe where you put your earring, that's Nahide.
Echoing because of me.
Hide.
It's still
Got
on,
Nahide.
that
but
one? That's
Nahide.
hard.
hold on, my laptop died.
Hide.
Nahide.
That
What
right?
happened, Dad?
There's a lot of background going on.
Well,
E.
E. E or he.
E.
It's so hard. It's
fuck, it
so
won't
hard
even
on
come
this
on
thing.
now.
E.
E. Eha.
Yeehaw. We're going to sing to each other if we keep going.
Ehe. That one back up there was pretty good. I heard this word in a song. No hide, no hide, shange nange he ove ove. No hide. Were they singing about that horse's inner ear?
Yeah.
No,
No,
Grandpa,
whenever they said that,
they said,
they said,
no, he
no, he
day, no,
did,
day,
no, he
Sean,
did,
gay,
Sean,
no,
gay,
gay,
no, gay,
don't
eh,
be,
don't
don't be,
be,
mean
don't
it's
be,
coming
mean
into
it's coming
sight.
into sight. You're getting
Hey,
feedback through your
Eagle, you
Yeah.
have
computer.
two sounds, so you're echoing really bad because I think it
Hang
might
on.
be
Hang
your
on.
phone.
Okay,
You got
listen,
okay, listen,
my
my
laptop died, and
laptop
so
died,
now
and
it
so
start,
now it
even
showed
though
it
it shut off,
shut off.
it's still
It's
on.
still on. Yeah, you're getting that radio feedback.
Maybe you can take it in another room.
Go about 20 feet away.
Mm-hmm. Take
I
the
dare
laptop
go
away.
on the street.
It looks like your laptop froze now, but
Hey,
Yeah.
we do see you on the
hey,
phone.
Maybe
Eagle.
Emily will kick
My
him out.
battery died.
Man, Negi Shinga.
Maybe
Negi
Zinga.
Shinga. He didn't know who you were.
Who's
So
that?
I had to tell him who you were. And I told him to get this life size. Is that what we're on? Life size?
Yeah, who's that you
Mm-hmm.
talking about?
Oh, my Uncle Caesar. Uncle Caesar, he wants to listen to us.
Oh, yeah.
I told
Hey,
him,
so,
I showed him
so you don't
my app.
even remember me now.
Huh?
You don't even remember me. That's crazy.
Ishage.
I know.
He didn't know a lot of names too. I told him Joe Rush is Ponca name. Bonahu. Bonahu.
And what do you
And I
say?
said, if you listen to them songs, they tell you in there who that song is. They say his Indian name. All them old songs, Joe Harryback, his Indian name is uh what, shoot. I don't know my grandpa's name. I have to sing that song. Hey, they sang Grandpa Joe's song perfect. After I gave them a copy down a CD, I told them listen to it 10 times. I turn it on and play it all night long, and while you're asleep, you'll remember it. And they did. So I went and got up and put $5 on the drum. I said, hookah, uti, uda.
That was good.
We gone. Wow. That's what I said.
That's good.
They was all looking at me with big eyes. I said, boy, he said that in Ponca.
Uh-huh.
You drummers sang my grandpa's song
Mm-hmm.
right. Agon means right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good.
So yeah.
That's good to hear.
Okay. Inushinga mai wakanda pube Danika. His name is Danishi. Yeah. Danishi.
Garnishi.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Naked.
That's his name? Cool.
You wanted to know.
That's a cool name. Go for it, dude. Go streak.
You should have seen how we used to play shinny. Just the breechcloth on. No shirt,
Wow.
no pants. Just
Don't
wrapped
fall
around your
down.
middle.
Don't fall down.
Yeah, don't fall down. That's like
Ouch.
those what do you call them? Choctaws. They'll play stickball, and they just have a breechcloth around them.
Mm.
When they fall down, sometimes they do get exposed.
Well,
You got to
I
go
guess
down south to see that, Mississippi.
I'll stay where we are. I don't need that in my life right now.
Is my sound going? What's going on? Nope, it's who. Your sound's different. Oscarita. Ushta. Ushtonda. Pupil. What is that? Song. Usam Bedon. Usam Bedon.
Some people say Ushabe though too though, but I think it's
Yeah.
Usabe though.
It
Some people
depends
say
on.
Ushabe though.
I'd asked around some old polkas I saw at the dance. I said, how come some polka words another family will say it different? He said, well, back in the old days when we had clans, we all didn't live together. Some would live here and over there. He said, the only time they came together was during the uh, special occasions and the fall and spring buffalo hunt. But we still understood each other. So, wow. Well, yeah, pénage, shige, eyebrows. What does pénage, shige, sabe,
Black
black
eyebrow.
black eyebrows? Where's the rest of everybody go?
We
I
lost
can't see
Robin.
nobody when I'm on whiteboard. Robin
We
told me
lost
she had to
Robin
go.
and Chris. Yeah, we lost them a while back.
Yeah, she inboxed me and told me.
Hmm. That's
Oh,
too bad. Haven't seen Barbara.
I'm not,
Said she wasn't gonna
Maj.
be here. You gotta read those messages. She said she wasn't gonna be here. She had to take someone to the hill
Oh,
up
that's
there to
right.
the northern Ponca.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
I didn't have time to read anything,
How do you
unfortunately.
say bright eyes?
Oh, that's that girl's name.
Huh?
Ishta the Omba.
Yeah, Ishta Biomba. White
The Omba.
eyes.
It means
Biomba.
lightning. It literally means lightning, guys. Okay, look right here. Look at
Yeah.
this a little bit right here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so look. Okay, go ahead and mute yourselves. Okay, the eyebrow is pena shije. Pena shije. The white part of your eye right here is called ishtan uskala. Ishtan uskala. And then you got your eyelashes. There's two ways to say it. I only wrote one way. Ishtahi. Or you can say ishtadehi. Ishtahi or ishtadehi. You could write it down yourself if you want to. The pupil of the eye. Two ways I heard it said in my lifetime. Ishta usabe. Don. And why do we use this article right here, don, behind that? Usabe, don. Does anybody know?
Because it's round.
Yes. Okay, now the second the second one you could hear is Ishtan Ushabedan.
Yeah,
Ushabedan. And
yeah.
then right here, the eye lid is called Ishtanha.
Ishta. Yeah.
Ishtanha. Okay, I'm gonna save this and then we're gonna go on.
You forgot to tell them about Ishta.
Oh yeah, the eye.
I always heard it. I heard it say Ishta, too. Eye butter. Wake up in
When
the
we talk
morning.
about eye mucus or that stuff you cause, it's called Ishtachli.
Yeah.
Ishtachli. It's like eye matter. First of all, let's just write nose. Hold on. I forgot to write eye in the other one.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ishta. I know a little. I know. I heard. Uh,
what, Grandpa?
Boston. Oh, Bosley. I don't know.
What the heck? Oh, I wrote something and I got tripped up on what I wrote. I was like, I thought I wrote something wrong. Sheesh, hold on. No, I'm gonna write these. I'm gonna write the Ponca in a different color. Hang on. Yeah. Fine. Shit. Over there. Think that's it. I feel like I'm leaving something out, Grandpa. What am I leaving out?
The nasal passage, that's Bachfluge. Bachfluge. Got dotted lines on that nose, two of them going up. Then you could put your line to that, noticing that it's inside the nose, nasal
Right here.
passage. Yeah, dotted line like that.
Oh, flu.
Yeah,
Nozzle passage.
yeah. It's nasal.
Nose in
Awesome.
general. Oh, the tooth right here.
Yeah.
You guys got this wrote down?
Oh, easy. Yeah,
Hang
Not
tight,
yet.
Eagle.
Yeah, give me a second.
yeah.
I can't really see it to write it, so I'm having to image it. Then I'll print it off and write it
Okay.
later. But just give me a second to clean it
Screenshot.
up.
Take a
Yeah.
screenshot.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you.
Is nasal passage pahsude gay with an X in front?
Oh, Paul Fluge. It's right here. It's a little ugly one.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Paul Fluge.
And then tonight you guys can practice. Be, e,
Right.
zeba, e.
Back to practice.
Then you could point to your nose. Ba, shije,
We could play a guessing game.
uskida, huge, hude, gle, hugle.
Yeah.
Your cheek is lechande, lechande.
When we do the face, Grandpa, we'll
Zeba
put
is
all that on
jaw.
there.
Zebahi is jawbone. Your neck is bahi. We call you bahi, bahi, bahi jinga.
Alexa.
Little neck.
Little neck.
You guys ready? I'm gonna delete this.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ah,
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do hang on. Just showing right here. This is what they call Noski. This
That
right here. This
then
right here is what they call. It's an ugly T. That's a T, but it looks ugly. I gotta redo it. I can't do it. Oh no. Ugh. See, the back of the head. Sorry. Sit down. Go sit down over there. Quit moving around.
yeah, right
On the
there where you
forehead.
got
There.
hey, hey,
Okay, now this part right here.
Bean Day. Yeah. Right there where you got above the nose, between the forehead and nose, that eye indentation, you got to put a little line right there behind it and call that the temple. It's na la deha. Na
Yeah.
la deha.
That's that's the
That
same thing I
that
told you guys earlier though, but when you say that, you say hum hum because that means to throb.
yeah,
It's just got
temple.
but he's only got one on there.
Yeah. No, he's got ha.
But it's hum hum. That means to throb like this. The pulse of
Yeah,
your blood vessels going like this.
yeah, yeah.
That's
No,
right.
la deha.
Head,
Got a headache right there. You say noshki nie.
top of head.
No,
Head, temple. No. Temple. Okay, now this is only parts of the head. We're not talking about nothing to do with the face until I make it a frontal. Yeah, that's ugly. Oh, he's the neck. You know what? Scratch Polly. I'm gonna do a whole thing on with the neck, the throat, the veins,
yeah,
or the different muscles you got. Don't put Polly on this.
yeah. Just take that off.
Okay, Noski is head. The kind of my writing's kind of ugly. Taspi is the top of the head. Tai is the back of the head. Fe is the forehead. Inde is the face. The temples is na the de ha or na the de ha. Now you could write that down too, because that's probably the only thing that's going to be in the dictionary.
Yeah.
And that's just another way to say temple. Nada deha. Nada deha ha. Or ha ha.
Yeah.
Sometimes Ponkas don't use that nozzle, even though that nozzle is valve. Because really this is like that too.
Yeah.
But he didn't use it.
Yep. Use it.
Connie, thank you. I like how you put that on there on our deal.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Does everybody got this? Connie,
Oh,
Connie, put this second one in there. Nada, nada de ha. Nada de ha.
Okay, I'm fixing to.
Okay.
Yep, I got
You
it. I'll
need
get
to,
it on there in a
you
sec.
do, okay, if you do it, just delete that old one so we can have the right stuff with it before they get a chance to start. I feel really gross right now, fellas. I'm like still soaking wet with sweat. Probably just sitting here rotting. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, little puppet.
all
I'm
right.
trying to get that off of there. Okay. Remove. Unsend. All right.
Yes,
How's that, Eagle?
we got it. Yes, we got it. I'm watching it in real time, fellas.
We the
In
bomb.
real
We are
time.
awesome. We're a team.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the neck real quick. Hang on real quick. I like that one. We'll give it to. Okay. Okay, now, dang class, did I did I already save this one? Because I don't want to save it again. Jeez. Yeah, she loves red. What do you mean?
I
Because
don't
her
know.
horse is her favorite thing. You already know that. Yay. Well, we're gonna save it again. We're gonna go ahead and do it again. Yes, we're gonna do it again. If I do it. And like, can you guys see? Hold on, I'm gonna look at you guys for a little bit. It sounded creepy, but yeah. Okay, listen. You see how Grandpa said it. It's something that we have to do repetitively. Diane, Connie, Rob, Grandpa. We have to do it repetitively. And there might be some other parts in that dictionary because it's my notes that I got right here. I got to open your eye, to close your eye, to blink your eyes, to squint your eyes. I mean, I don't know if we really want to know all that in this setting yet because I feel like that'll overwhelm you because listen, we ain't even touched up on half of what I'm talking about when it comes to this. We ain't even halfway there. For real.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
so it might
Like it's
overwhelm you.
been
So yeah, go ahead, Grandpa.
it's been a long time since I said heard or told somebody about blinking your eyes.
Yeah.
Been a long time.
And when you blink your eyes, if you're just saying somebody's blinking their eyes, you just say ishta the pin pinjai. Ishta
Yeah,
the pin pinjai. And or you could just say ishta the pije.
yeah, that's what I've
She
heard that
blinked
word.
or he blinked. If you say it like that way, the pije, ishta the pije, she blinked. Now when you're saying you're blinking, that's when you say ishta pin pinjai. When you hear anything that's over, like when you say hump hump, when you're okay, when does your temple stop throbbing, class?
When you're
Diane, when
dead.
does you're dead?
Dead, yeah.
That's why you say so. And the way Grandpa wrote that one, No, da, de, huh. That just means it throbbed.
Throb,
Hmm.
yeah.
No, da, de, huh. Like a heartbeat is pulsating.
Yeah, pulsating.
Yeah. I'm country as hell when I talk. You guys have to overlook me.
I I heard about a wink too. I can't remember the
I
word. I was thinking about it.
think it's in that dictionary, Connie. Look, I seen it and I forgot how to say it too.
Yeah, she
Okay, I'll
winked
look.
at me. That's where I
I'll look.
remember that.
Right.
'Cause I heard that before.
Wink, Ista Dipije, and that's Omaha. Ista
It don't
Pise.
say. It don't say in the dictionary.
I wink. I haven't got there yet. Oh, there it is. I didn't have it in front of me. But
Yeah,
that
so the
was
other
the
dictionary
verb book.
is insta igabije.
That's it.
Insta
That's it.
igabije.
Yeah.
Alan, go find
Yeah.
me a pen. Baby, got a pen? I just seen a pen somewhere. Oh, I got one. I almost got one. I gotta write it down.
Pretty
Listen,
cool.
let me tell you
Cool,
guys something.
Robert.
When you don't use, when anybody doesn't use punk all the time, you're gonna. I don't care what language it is. If you guys was forced into a Spanish prison or taken captive by Chinese or Japanese, not talking bad about nobody, then you only heard Japanese, Chinese, or Spanish, and you're forced to learn that language. What do you think is going to happen to your English after years of
Mm,
captivity?
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Good.
just think
What?
like how think about us punkas. What happened to them? They got beat, they got chained, they got put on balls. What did you read the other day, Connie? How horrific was it
Mm,
yesterday? What you read?
it was bad. Yeah.
It
It
was
was very
horrible.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they done that to us. Our people, your
No
people, they
words.
done that to us.
No words.
Sorry, I got fired up.
That's okay.
You
We
know
all
what
do.
fires me up is talking about land. That really
Mm,
burns me up. That's why I don't talk about our property that's gone. I saw a
yeah.
map. I was telling them people down there in Oklahoma City at the Oklahoma City Indian Clinic. They had this big picture on there, the United States, and they only had like 5% Indian land. I said,
Mhm.
that is a damn shame. You have to hang that up in there where we can see it. That doctor
That's
looked at me
true.
and said, why is that? And I said, look, y'all own 95% of this land. There was a time when we owned it all. Now look, there's only a few spots here in Arizona, Southern California, that we don't own any land from LA all the way clear to the Oregon. Then you got the Snohomish up there, and then the Yakima. I said, look how small that whole country belonged. The whole state of Washington belonged to the them, and then the Oregon belonged to that tribe. Now look, now Modoc used to own the whole state. Now they got about the size of Cleveland, Oklahoma. That's all the land they own in northeast Oklahoma. See that burns me up. I don't talk about land. So let's get back to uh parks here.
Words. Words are hard.
that's that's Gail's
Yeah.
word. Where's sister at, Grandpa?
That Wajaje what you
I wanted to go down there
dropping.
bad, but I got out of sweat late and I missed class for a day. Almost missed it. But I'm here. We're recording. We carried
Yeah.
on. I was just a tad bit late. Yeah. Okay, listen
Yeah.
now.
They're
Listen to this.
they're
We're gonna
gonna
write
do
down.
they're gonna do tail dance at 7.
Ooh.
They're probably doing that now because it's 7:48.
Mm-hmm.
Recorded it.
Maybe she's recording it. Is that what you said? I hope so.
Yeah.
I think
I
she'll
saw
take pictures, but she won't record it.
I saw
Yeah,
you,
sometimes they
Mr.
don't,
Raymond, on
sometimes
one.
they don't like it. They don't like that to be done sometimes.
It is Zebahi. Jawbone.
It's double. Or they
Inky.
bottle. Ten.
Chin. We'll go back to the eye. Ishta. Eyes. Eyelids. Ishtaha. The eyeball or the socket. Ishta ugle. Ishta ugle. The pupil of the eye. Ishta usa beza. Zon. Ishta usa bezon.
Ishta Blanca. Ishta Blanca. That means cross eyes. That's gonna be my name.
Hey, can I ask you
Cross
that
eyes.
first? When you're cross-eyed and cockeyed, are they the same thing?
When you're what?
When you say
Cross.
Ishta, Gonka, is that cross-eyed and cockeyed the same thing?
It doesn't say cockeyed, but
No,
it
but I'm
just
talking
says
about in English. Does cockeyed and
yeah.
cross-eyed
I
the
think
same
so.
thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
No,
Just
thought
look.
it was. Okay.
They're all off. They're all off. That's funny.
when when you're cross-eyed, that's not the same as cockeyed. Because
Well,
Oh,
cockeyed,
is
remember
it?
that one song. There's a song about this guy who was cross-eyed, and he was the boss. When he'd say, "Pick that up," 4 or 5 guys around him would all pick something up. That's cockeyed. Couldn't
Ah,
tell who he was looking at.
They mean the same thing. It's just a general term.
Yeah.
That's what I
yeah.
thought too, but I
That
wasn't
sounds
sure.
right. Right, me and we could be. What is it? Well, Ishta Duba.
Yeah. That's the name of my
That's the name of a
grandpa's
dog.
farm.
That's an ancient dog, the only dog that was ever indigenous to this continent.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my grandpa Joe's. He comes from the Poor Eyes.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I'm living on Ishtar Duba's land, belong to the Poor Eyes.
That's awesome. I did
Yeah.
not know that even existed.
A lot of people don't even know that when you say Ishtar Duba, they just think of modern terms when you call someone four eyes, but that doesn't mean that. That's talking about an ancient dog to the Ponca that was our only pack animal. Ishtar. Ishtar.
I have to look that up some more. That's pretty interesting. I had no idea. I was just thinking it was just kind of funny, but yeah, I apologize if I was out of line there.
For what?
No, that's the name of my grandpa's family. I come from them. His
That's
blood is
that's
my blood.
great. That's great.
Come from the
I
Poor
like
Eyes.
that. I'm gonna look into that dog too. That's very interesting. All that. Maybe we can find some 4i family
They're here.
genealogy. Find some genealogy out.
Yeah.
I love genealogy. I just love it. I love looking for
That's
people.
what me and Gail's going to start doing a
Really?
genealogy chart from where we came from.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
gonna
told
have
her
fun.
it's easy, you know. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
we come from Chief Fire Shaker. Chief
Uh-huh. I
Fire
heard his
Shaker
name.
and his wife had a baby girl. That baby girl's name was Sarah Takes the High. She grew up.
Mm-hmm.
She fell in love with Franklin DeLodge,
Uh,
and then they gave birth to my grandpa Baptiste DeLodge. Now, when
ah,
Baptiste was about a year old, Franklin died. So
that's
Grandma
sad.
went to live with John DeLodge in Foxtown. Then he grew up, Grandpa Baptiste grew up, and he met Lizzie Harryback. That's my Grandpa Joe Harryback's sister. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and they gave birth, Lizzie and Baptiste gave birth to Selma, John, Margaret, Josetta, and Josephine, and Juanita. Yeah. Thelma died. She was a baby when she died. Uncle John, he
That's
lived until
sad.
1963. He's got a girl and a boy. The girl is his, the boy's adopted.
Wow.
And then there comes my mom had Billie Jean, Yvonne, Raymond, me, and twins, Melbourne and Melvin. And see, I told her you gotta
Mm-hmm.
have to have a couple of notebooks if you want to do that. And then if you want to go
Uh-huh.
clear back to Franklin DeLodge, then you're gonna need 10 notebooks because there were 10 DeLodges
Really?
and there's 10 families.
That's a lot.
Them no ears. And she was married to a DeLodge. That's where Roland No Ear and his
Wow.
brothers come from the DeLodge family. And then you got to write all their kids down, all the way, and there's a bunch of them. And then there's his other brother. He got
Mm-hmm.
killed down there on coming back from Pawnee. He got somebody beat him up in the field and left him dead. And
Oh,
he had two girls.
dang.
So now you're gonna have to go get those two
That's
girls and ask
awful.
them who their children are. I said, you see what you're talking about
Mm-hmm.
genealogy. And then, hey,
There's a
going
lot
back,
to it.
you want to go back to Grandma Lizzie. She's got 4 other sisters. You know, they're grandmas. I
Mm-hmm.
got a picture of them so right here. Let me see if I can get up close and show you. I'll turn the light on so you can see.
Ronnie, go to 105 in the dictionary
Yeah.
Okay.
at the bottom.
Can you see that picture?
All right, I'm there.
Yeah,
East
that's
of
my
Duba.
grandma Lizzie.
Oh, look at there. Pretty.
Yeah. See,
That's a good picture.
that's, yeah. And then
Thank you.
they got kids. Then you're going to need another notebook for
Mm-hmm.
that, for each one of them, except one of them didn't
Sure.
have no kids. But
Mm,
my
That's, yeah,
Negi Jinga, he told
it's
me
a
I should
lot.
go ahead and do that. I said, good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're
Now,
about to close up the deal. I just wanted you to look at that on 105 real quick, Connie.
Yeah. East of Duba.
What does it
Oh, I
say?
see it. It says Four Eyes, literally an aboriginal short dog with long hair and small spots above the eyes, now extinct. Hence, quote, Four Eyes. Four Eyes is one of the oldest Ponca family names.
And
Look at you.
nobody believed me when I told them it meant dog. You know, me being
Oh,
knowledgeable about the Ponca language, when I was even listen, I'm 44 now, and a lot of people older than me don't like it because I teach, but they don't either know some of them don't know the Ponca language, and
That's
some of
right.
them
They
know
need to get
something, but
over
they
it.
won't. But they don't even want to help teach it, but they want to talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, down here, my uncle's a security guard down at our tribal health center. There's some people talking about me. He went off crazy on them the other day. I felt bad that he went off crazy, but I still felt good that he took up for me. You know, and
I,
they were talking about me teaching. They said I didn't have no right to teach Ponca anywhere because
yeah.
I'm a half breed.
I hope he's okay.
It's okay, but
So are
see,
we
that's what
all. So
When
I
I,
try
are
to
we
get you guys
all.
to understand that down here they really frown upon us. Even me and Grandpa. You should look at me and Grandpa. We look like full-blooded natives. You know, we pretty much
yeah,
are. We just either got a little bit French or a little bit of another tribe in us or a little bit of a Scottish in us. But point what I'm trying to tell you, if you're
Scott,
not a full-blood, listen, if you're not a full-blooded clan member, they look at you different. And it doesn't matter that out of our Ponca people combined, there is only less than 20 out of, just say almost 10,000 Poncas. There is less than 10 that could outspeak me.
yeah,
And I'm not talking like I know anything. I'm trying to make you a point how sad it is.
yeah,
well, the
that's
thing
what
is,
I'm doing.
So,
it's got to be done. It's got to be
and,
done. And if no
and
one
listen,
else is going to do it, they need to,
yeah,
understand.
I just
If it has to
understand.
be done, no one else is going to take up the mantle. That's what they
Yeah,
get. You know what I'm saying? It's
And
good. And
my
you're
whole
going to have
job
to.
is when I talk to you guys, when I say you're the front line, I'm teaching you guys to be able to teach people. But you got to
yeah,
teach yourself first. And like Grandpa said, he knows a lot of words,
Heck
but I got to
yeah.
get him back on track when he comes off a little bit. And it's not that I ever try to belittle my elder or my grandpa. It's just that I got to have him
Hmm.
effectively being an effective teacher, doing it correctly.
Hmm.
And that's
yeah.
what I do. And
I
that's
don't
what I do with
mind
all
But
of
he's
being,
you.
so receptive.
I don't
He's so
mind being
receptive anyway.
corrected because
It's
not hardly any of our children speak Ponca, and I
Yeah,
find that
good.
offensive. And
it
I
is.
don't like
Very
those
good.
old people who don't want to share the language. And some of them got
Yeah,
it in their head that, oh, it's dead anyway, so why
that's
teach
what
it?
they say.
That's what they say. Yeah. They say
Okay,
that.
Okay.
okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys ain't doing nothing,
Yeah.
Sorry I was late.
All
I
right.
gotta go to
Let somebody
trial. I
say
gotta
a
go to
quick prayer so we can hang up.
yeah, Diane. Go ahead.
Um, thank you for allowing us to be together today and help us remember those who we have lost today on Memorial Day, and help people get over the loss of those we've loved, and help with our health and mental well-being. Um, Amen.
Ahoo. Amen.
Oh, okay,
Good
relatives. I
one.
love you guys. Have a
Thank
blessed day.
you.
I'm so proud of you guys. I am so proud
Yeah.
of you.
Shiwi
Thank you,
tambe
everybody.
tambe.
We're
Oh.
going